Okay, awesome. We're making great progress here, and we're going to start adding blog posts. So before we do that, actually, let's head over here to posts and then add new. And this is really the same process as adding pages. Okay? So before we start, there's an important question I want you to ask yourself. What are you going to be selling on your website? Are you going to be selling your own products and services? Are you going to be selling or recommending other people's products or services? Also known as affiliate marketing. And I really want you to think about this and get clear and focus on how you can give so much value that naturally people want to buy the product or service as a result. You know, when I first started out, I would throw up different products or services or try to recommend different things in hopes that people would buy. And I didn't take the time to educate people on why they should buy. And that is what you have to do. Remember, take care of the relationship. Always take care of the relationship first, and the money will follow. Man, I wish I knew that when I had first started out. I was just so worried about making money. Flip that bad boy around and think about how much and worry about how much you can educate people. Then the money will follow. Okay? And man, if you get that right, that one thing in this video, you'll be well on your way, okay? The best way to do this, of course, is to weave your offers in educational content or solution-driven blog posts. Now, if you're thinking, I don't want to blog or I don't even know how to blog, don't think of it in those terms. Think about it in terms of educating your audience, giving so much value that, again, they just naturally want to buy the product or service. Remember, the transformation. People are buying the transformation, buying how the product or service is going to improve the quality of their life. And, I can't say this enough. The blog is a vehicle to build the know, like, and trust factor. And when you get people on your email list, you can continue to send them to your latest blog posts or promotions. People buy from people they trust, and your blog is a great way to build trust because you're adding value, helping folks with valuable solution-driven content. This is why your blog is so valuable. It keeps people coming back for more, and you can continue to send those weekly or even daily emails to timely promotions or offers. Now, I'm going to show you in 3 different blog posts how you can sell your products or services or how you can recommend other people's products or services, affiliate marketing. Okay? And plus, I'm going to give you a simple formula you can use to make this very, very easy to write your content. And I cannot wait to show you this. By the end of this video, if you apply this stuff, you will be properly set up to start making money today. So before we get into that, I just want to give you an overview about what you should write or blog about to make you aware of how to do this. Give you some clarity and perspective of best practices so people are just naturally pumped and hungry to buy your goodies. And my guess is you have a general idea of what you're going to write or blog about, and that's great. Don't write whatever comes to mind. Be focused. You want to pick a niche. Write around a general topic. This is called your niche. Not only will it be easier to stay on task, it'll be a lot easier for your readers to track with you. Examples of popular niches are self-help, food, decorating, memoir, homeschooling, fitness or weight loss, parenting, and photography. Once you've picked a niche, you want to niche down, and by that I mean focus your topic even further. You see, the goal of any blog is to become the go-to resource in its topic or niche. If your blog's topic is too broad, it will be hard to compete with and stand out from all the other blogs and websites in your niche. You want to find a topic with a good number of interested people and plenty of potential subtopics, but a topic that not as many other people are writing about. Now, for example, photography is a very broad niche. It would be very hard to become the go-to resource in that niche. Who wants to compete with National Geographic? Black and white photography is better. Black and white photography in national parks is niched down further and might be better. See what I mean? If you're part of a business, company, or organization, your blog should be related to the products or services you provide or the cause you promote. If you're an individual, you have more flexibility when choosing a topic. Blog about something you enjoy. If you aren't excited about your topics, writing about it will be drudgery. And who wants that? Also, readers won't be enthusiastic if you're not. Blog about something with plenty of room for discussion. A blog requires a lot of content to get up and going and remain interesting. You'll be at this for a while, so make sure you have plenty to talk about. Now choose a niche in which you can establish yourself as authority. You probably won't be the first person to blog about the topic you choose, but don't worry about this. Just come up with a unique angle. All people really want is your perspective and clarity. Also, a lot of new bloggers fail to think beyond their own interest when starting a blog. Your blog should undoubtedly be an extension of you, but if you're not writing for the benefit of others at the same time, you might as well just keep a diary. Here are 5 overarching areas that seem to attract the most readers. Readers want to solve a problem. What do people get frustrated about? Do you have a solution? I knew I could help solve this problem by sharing blogging tips, tools, and tutorials in a simple way. Readers want to relieve their fears. What are people afraid of? How can you help ease those fears? Maybe you're a parent who has lost a child. It's a real and valid fear for a lot of parents. Sharing your story of hope and healing could be very helpful for many people. Or maybe you can offer help to those facing job loss or financial disaster. Readers want to learn something new. What would people love to do if only they knew how? What do you know that you could teach them? Maybe you're a whiz at crocheting, or you have a knack for writing, or you have a unique way of teaching math that makes it easy to understand. Teach them. Readers want to reach a goal. What are common goals people have? Have you set and reached some significant goals yourself? Can you spell out how you did it and inspire others on their journey? Fitness and weight loss come to mind here, as well as getting out of debt. And pursuing big goals can be disheartening and lonely, and knowing someone else has been there does wonders. Now, readers want to be entertained. Do you have a fascinating story? Do you lead a wildly interesting life? Are you outrageously funny? Everyone needs downtime, and plenty of blogs exist purely to entertain. With all the available entertainment these days, the key is to providing something totally unique. As a bonus, you could be entertaining and helpful at the same time. Think of this as infotainment. You could provide great informative information and bring your personality. Just be real, authentic, and conversational. Funny. Most of all, remember, the goal of any blog is to become the go-to resource in its topic or niche. Okay, so now that you know what to blog about, let's get our first blog post added here. In this one, I'm going to title, paste this in, set up your website for success. Now I'm going to grab my content and just paste it in here. Okay, so I've pasted in my blog post. Now, after we finish adding this post, I'm going to walk you through this piece of content right here and show you a simple formula I use to write this post and how you can seamlessly weave in your products or services. And you can use this simple formula for all your blog posts or any other content. It is awesome, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and add a little drop cap here. Click on this. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to optimize this blog post properly. And this will apply to all your blog posts, but this is pretty much the same process as adding pages with a couple of additional things. So what you want to do is head over to close out my Sumo Me, if that's open, and then we want to click on Yoast, snippet preview, and I'm going to pop in a little description about this post. It's benefit-driven, create your money-making website with these 4 things, some specificity with curiosity. Okay, if you saw that in the search results and you were looking for, how to get a website up that makes money, that would probably force you to click through. So go ahead and close this out. We're all good there. Then I want you to head back over here, close out the Yoast, click back on the little gear. And then for categories, we want to make sure we add categories for a blog post. This way it organizes all our blog posts specific to various topics. Okay, so if you have posts about, like, say, for just website related content, you would have them all there. So say someone landed on this website post and you had other posts about, how to make money with your website or how to set it up properly, they would be able to see related posts if they clicked on that specific category. So it's a very, very important to make sure that you add categories to provide good structure and a foundation for your blog. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click on add a new category, type in website, and then click on add new category. See it's selected there? Perfect. And then featured image, click on this and then set featured image. Now this is a bit different. I was using cover images before, and this makes this huge image that is really, really cool. And you can use both. I prefer this, and just to switch it up a little bit. So I'm going to click set feature image, and then upload files, select files. And here it is right here. I'm going to select this. Really cool image, I feel like. And then click select down here in the bottom right. And that's it. Okay, we are good to go here. So go ahead and then publish the post. And then head over here to view post. Awesome, right? Looking good. Okay, click back on edit post. Okay, awesome, congratulations. That's pretty much it. Pretty simple for adding posts. Okay, and now I want to show you how this all comes together with a simple formula called PAS, which is problem, agitate, solution, or pain, agitate, solve. Okay, it's one of my favorites because it works for all kinds of marketing, from landing pages to blog posts or really any type of content. And it's great because it gives you structure in terms of how to actually write blog post or content. Okay, and actually you can see here I've kind of plugged in the areas right here. So for this, set up your website for success. How hard do you think it is to get started building your very own business online and use a website? That's the problem, right? Then right here is we agitate that problem, right? The answer may surprise you, but with the latest technology, it's actually relatively easy and cost effective to have a solid online presence. It wasn't always the case though, however. When I first started out online a decade ago, I knew I needed a website, but I didn't have the budget, or I couldn't hire a team, nor did I have the technical skills, or, on and on and on. And I was drowning in overwhelm, and I just felt hopeless. And a lot of people feel that way when they're first starting out with a website. It can be daunting, all right? So people can relate to that. And that's just agitating, really kind of adding salt to the wound, okay? And then, of course, this all right here, I'm not going to read it all, is the solution. Now check this out. This is really awesome. What if you could make this copywriting formula even more powerful? Your copywriting would be unstoppable. Results matter. Turn PAS, problem, agitate, solution, into PASO by adding an outcome to your reader's journey. Remember, transformation, right? So highlight their pain, make it seem unbearable, offer them a way out, and explain the outcome and offer some proof. Okay? This edition doesn't just let them know about the solution. You make sure your reader can picture themselves after the transformation. And every purchase is rooted in the desire for transformation. All right? So along with the solution here, I added this. Now, I totally get it. I can't possibly cover everything in this article, which is why I've put together an awesome video tutorial that walks you through the steps above in an easy step-by-step way. And I want to give you the greatest gift I could ever give anyone who's looking to make their first dollar online with their very own money-making website. Or even if you're already making money online, boom, check this out. All right, and here is a little testimonial from somebody that's been through our training. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you. Now, this effectively is an offer, okay, and you'll see. So I'm going to click on View Post. And if I head down and click this link, now I've just linked this to our offer. And this is our WTC system where we teach people how to build a money-making website step by step. All right. And really how we sell this thing, it's real simple. It's a $1 trial for 30 days, $27 a month after that. And really all we do is just send emails out to our email subscribers and link right to the sales page or the cart page. And that's it. It's pretty awesome to have this set up. But now you're seeing how this is all coming together. Now what's awesome is we used a tool called ClickFunnels to create this page and have this video sales letter here. And what's cool is you see how that just dropped? Is that for the first, I think, 3 minutes or so, we're having people watch the video and stay focused on the video, and then this drops down showing the rest of the sales copy, which is just killer. Right, click this and it takes you straight to the checkout page. And all this we created within ClickFunnels, which is killer. And there's little templates that they have, and you just pop in your content and you're good to go. So that's that. Now you know how to properly take payments on your website. And what's killer is with ClickFunnels, This all works with WordPress with a plugin. So basically everything that you've just seen is on my WordPress website. It's not going anywhere else. It's killer. So let's go ahead and head back to the post. So we're just giving great value. And then this is really the next step in the journey. It's like, okay, now I understand, how do I do this step by step? And what does that actually look like, right? So they would click here to get started, and we have unbelievable training that shows how that's done properly. So that is how you can sell your products or services on a simple blog post. Pretty killer, right? This is exciting stuff, and by applying this stuff, you can set up your website to be a money-making machine that's generating income while you sleep. So let's head back to the dashboard, and we're going to add our next post here. And then go ahead and click on All Posts. This is where you can edit your posts, and as you can see, this is the post title, the category, and the more posts that we add, we can just trash this one. That's the default post that comes with the WordPress install. And then all you want to do is head over here to Add New. Now, the next couple of posts are going to be perfect for you if you don't have a product or service yet. I've got you covered. And I'm going to show you how you can recommend other people's products, which is just awesome. This is a great way to get started making money online, and it's what I started with when I initially started. And it's called affiliate marketing. So in the next two blog posts, I'm going to show you how you can get set up as an affiliate with clickbank.com, where you can promote digital products and make commissions, and also as an Amazon affiliate, where you can promote physical products on your website and get a commission through Amazon. So let's get into it. So I'm going to go ahead and add the next blog post now. This is the same exact process we just went through. This way you can conceptualize how this is done properly. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, so I've gone ahead and completed the post, and this one is get quality traffic to your website. And then if we head over here to Yoast, click on Snippet Preview, get quality traffic to your website fast with this tool. So there is some curiosity there. Let me go ahead and clear or close this out, and then click on the settings. Then if we head down, then you have your category, which is traffic, which I added, and then the featured image. And that's about it. Pretty simple to add the post. Now, I'm going to go ahead and click on View Post right here. Looking good. Now, this post is all about how to get qualified traffic to your website. And the best way to do that, of course, is creating solution-driven content that people are actively searching for. Now, for example, how to make a WordPress website and make money. People are searching for that. That's actually a pretty big challenge for people, so it's easy for me to create content surrounding that specific keyword phrase. Sometimes, though, it's not this easy, and you have to think a little bit. You don't want to just guess either. You want to have data in terms of what people are actually searching for in your niche and the actual search volume per month, and that's people that are actively searching on Google or in the search engines for specific search queries. This way you know if it's actually a viable keyword phrase to create content around. That's why in this post here, we recommend the tool Longtail Pro, which is perfect to help you figure out the most viable content to create for your niche. Now, this is a digital product that we can recommend as an affiliate over at clickbank.com, okay? Now, I encourage you to read through this post, and you'll see how this all comes together and how you would naturally want to check out this tool. It makes it so much easier to find really, really great content that you would never even think of. And you can create killer content for people that are actively searching for these specific keyword phrases. Okay, so now I'm over at clickbank.com, and I'm going to give you some best practices in terms of how to get set up with ClickBank and what to look for when searching for digital products to promote. Now, I already have an account, so I'm just going to log in, but you're going to want to create an account and just put in your banking information. This way you can receive payments once you start making money with ClickBank. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and just log in, so I'm going to head back. So it's real simple. It's all real straightforward. So I'm going to log in. And then once you're logged in, you're going to want to head to the marketplace. Okay, so this is the marketplace dashboard. I'm going to give you 6 tips to get started with ClickBank. So number 1 is brainstorming your niche. So the first thing that you need to do is think about what market you'd like to work in, and choosing a market related to your hobbies, skills, passions, and experiences is an excellent starting point. And after all, you'll be spending a lot of time thinking about it. You know, are you a cat lover? Have you had an experience with a particular health problem? Did you ace languages at school? Do your friends come to you for relationship advice? Having an excellent knowledge of a niche can be a big advantage when it comes to marketing it, because it's much faster and easier to write persuasive and credible copy for your sales page when you know what you're talking about. All right, and that applies to your blog post as well. So have a scroll through the ClickBank's marketplace and create a short list of niches you think you could effectively promote. Of course, ultimately, you need to choose a profitable market over one that you simply like talking about. So these next steps will really help you drill down your list. Number 2 is understanding your customers. And let's say you added playing guitar to your niche list in step 1. Now, if you wish to pursue this idea further, then it's very important that you understand 1, who in this niche is buying, and 2, what they are buying. And the easiest way to delve into the minds of your market is by browsing forums related to your niche. This is a great way of finding out buyers' needs, wants, and problems. For example, some people in the guitar market will be looking for free guitar sheet music. These people probably won't be interested in buying something from you. Others want to learn guitar fast so they can participate in upcoming performance. These people are much more likely to want to buy something to help them achieve that goal. Reading guitar forums will help you absorb what matters most to people interested in playing guitar, which in turn will help you choose the best products to promote to them. And some other things to consider while you read: how can you target impulsive buyers in the market? How narrow is your niche? If it is too narrow, you might find your target market is too small to make sales. If it's too broad, you'll find it difficult to get your site ranked in the search engines so prospects can find you. Now, what's really interesting about what I just said in tip 2 is that Market Samurai is perfect for all of this. It will really help you uncover and drill down the best way to find viable keywords to promote. In turn, you can find good products. So let's go on to tip 3, which is selecting best-selling products. And by now, you should have a good understanding of who your market is and what they are looking for. Now, it's time to go back to ClickBank and search for some good products to promote that will meet their needs. ClickBank uses a measure called gravity to represent how well products sell based on how many sales have been made and how recent these sales were. A very high gravity, for example, 100 plus, will generally indicate that there is a lot of competition in this niche. Don't let that put you off. Competition is good because it means there's lots of demand for products in that niche. It also means that there are potentially a lot of people with lists who could perform partnerships or joint ventures with you. And I should point out that sometimes a low gravity product can still be worth promoting. It might simply be new or an undiscovered gem. So while gravity is a helpful indication of selling potential, you shouldn't reject an otherwise high quality product solely because of its low gravity score. Okay, tip 4 is multiple products. Ideally, you want to find a market that has multiple related products being sold through ClickBank. The reason for this is that if there's only one product available for the niche, even if it sells like hotcakes, you'll almost certainly have a hard time competing with existing affiliates who are well established in the market. The other advantage of multiple products is that it allows you to create a review page, increasing your chances of making a sale. For example, if you're selling a Learn Guitar product, by including a few other Learn Guitar products on the same page, visitors will feel like they've completed the evaluation phase of buying and are now in a position to purchase. Number 5 is high commission percentage, 65% or greater. Let's face it, you're not going to get rich on $2 commissions. In order for your marketing efforts to be worthwhile, you need to promote a high commission product, and that is products paying at least $18 per sale. Keep in mind that from a seemingly high commission, you'll need to deduct your advertising expenses, Google AdWords, for example, or Facebook, as well as your time. Of course, if a product has a high dollar value, then a lower commission percentage will still be a good investment. And finally, number 6 is persuasive vendor pitch page, and this is really important. Finally, you don't want to forget to take a long, hard look at the product sales page, since you will be relying on it to convert your hop links into commissions. And your hop link is just your affiliate link. I'm going to show you that here in a minute. Does it look convincing? Does it address the concerns of the market? Is it persuasive and credible? Or does it sound over the top and unbelievable? Would you buy from a site that looked like that? Now, I hope you find those 6 tips helpful, and that'll really help you dive into the marketplace and find some viable opportunity.